Welcome back. Joni Teves is a precious metal strategist at UBS and joins us with her sense on all of those commodities right now. Joni, hi, thank you so much for joining us. What is your sense, first of all, the kind of volatile moves that we have seen in gold? If you look at the last 4 days, it has been $400 of a volatility on either side that we've seen in prices. How are you looking at the gold prices, pardon me, closing this year? And does UBS have a range on how the gold prices can be for 2026?
Thank you. We remain bullish on gold overall. We think that the market can continue to see new highs over the coming year. The key drivers really is investors wanting to diversify portfolios and therefore increasing their allocations to gold. In this environment where macro uncertainty remains high and geopolitical risks linger in the background, the fact that the Fed is expected to continue easing policy from here and real rates are likely to come down further also creates a supportive backdrop for gold and should allow the rally to continue. Other supportive factors that we see here are the continued purchases from the official sector, as well as resilient physical demand. So while jewelry demand has been under a lot of pressure, physical investment demand has actually held up quite well. So that has also added to the overall resilience and strength in the market. In the near term, however, so between now and year end, we do expect a bit of consolidation to continue, especially as investors and market participants become increasingly less inclined to put on large positions into year end. So on the one hand, we do expect lingering interest on the sidelines to buy into dips and support the downside, particularly from physical markets. However, the top side is likely going to be limited for now into year end.
Would you want to put numbers on that? I mean, are you looking at 4,400 coming back? Are you in the camp which believes that 4,800, 5,000 is a possibility in the next year?
So 4,500 is our target for next year. For this year, we have a target of 4,200. But basically, that suggests consolidation within sort of the recent ranges that we've seen. 5,000 is an upside scenario for us if we get a more bullish catalyst than what we have in our baseline. For instance, if there is weaker than expected data out of the US, which triggers more dovish expectations of the Fed than what the market is currently pricing, or if there is increased concerns about the Fed's independence, we think that this could be scenarios where gold could rally much strongly than what we currently expect.
Joni, comment on the silver prices also, because while gold has gained quite a bit and made all-time highs, so has been the case with silver, where we've seen it outperforming gold as well. Do you see this continuing in 2026 to some extent?
Our expectation in silver is that it outperforms gold on bursts. So silver is well placed to benefit from higher gold prices as a proxy, sort of higher beta expression of the gold trade. And we think it will attract investor flows on the back of this. Fundamentally, silver also has a compelling story. We expect the market to remain tight, and that should underpin prices as well. The challenge for silver, though, is that any downside on growth or any weaker than expected growth does act as a drag on silver industrial demand and could weigh on investor sentiment. We also think that whereas for gold, investors look at it more as a long-term strategic position, diversifying portfolios, silver is probably more of a tactical trade. And finally, silver also does not have the support from official sector buying that gold has, because it's not really part of central banks' official reserves.
So here as well, would you believe that 54.5 of an all-time high that we have seen in this year could be retested and some more highs then for 2026?
Yes, we do expect silver to make further highs in 2026 as well. We have on the back of the rally that we expect in gold as well.
What levels are you watching there? I mean, are you looking at 55, 60, 65 coming in for silver?
I think 55 as a first target, and upside towards 60, 65 is probably a level in our sort of upside scenario if gold also kind of triggers a much stronger rally that drags the rest of the precious metals complex higher.
Well, thank you so much, Joni, and thank you so much, Manisha, for joining in and giving us a sense of all that's transpiring as far as the precious metals space is concerned. Well, we'll now slip into a short break. On the other side, we have the management of Marico joining us to discuss the quarter gone by.